Action News, live at 6.
Tonight, a repeat DUI offender charged with killing a couple in a Fresno County crash makes a request for lower bail. His attorney arguing the defendant is no longer a threat because the victims are already dead. We have the response from the prosecutor and the judge. Thanks for joining us tonight for Action News Live at 6. I'm Margot Kim.
And good evening, I'm Warren Armstrong. David Alvarado has been convicted multiple times of driving under the influence. He's now moving toward a hearing to decide if there's enough evidence for a murder trial following his latest arrest.
Action News reporter Brisa Colon has the judge's ruling on whether Alvarado should stay in jail during the court process. In a story you'll see only on Action News.
Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, I'm asking the court to reduce.
A six-time DUI offender asking for freedom. David Alvarado is accused of driving under the influence in May when he crashed into a car at a red light on Highway 41 and Manning Avenue in Fresno County. The impact killed 65-year-old Mary Hardin. Her husband, 69-year-old Paul Hardin, was hospitalized in critical condition before being taken off of life support days later. Alvarado's attorney asking the judge Thursday to reduce his bail from over $2 million down to $50,000, a price his family can afford.
My client is unable to complete any additional acts of violence towards a particular victim in this case. As I stated, unfortunately, they are deceased.
The district attorney fired back, saying that argument defies both logic and reason.
The only reason this defendant does not pose risk to the victims is because he already killed both of them.
The Hardins had just moved to the Central Valley as church missionaries months before the tragic crash. Their family cried for justice after they were killed.
Currently, there are 11 children who are now without parents. There are 4 sisters and 2 brothers without a beloved sister.
Alvarado's extensive DUI history, a key point in the DA's argument, a total of 6 on record dating back to 1997.
At that time, he had a .18 or .19 BAC, more than twice the legal limit. And at the time of his driving in this case, he was on 3 separate grants of probation for driving under the influence.
After considering further electronic monitoring or home confinement, the judge ruled to keep the 55-year-old in custody without bail.
The court finds by clear and convincing evidence that there are no conditions or combination of conditions that could reasonably assure the protection of the public in light of his continued decisions to drink alcohol and drive motor vehicles.
ABC 30 legal analyst Tony Capozzi says the defense had a difficult job and made a good attempt at advocating for their client, but says the decision was a no-brainer.
I think everyone bodes well with the judge's decision in this particular case.
Alvarado is facing several charges, including 2 counts of murder. If convicted, he could face 35 years to life. His next hearing will be in mid-January. Brisa Colon, ABC 30, Action News.
Hey, Central California, stay up to date with all the latest news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.